The Indian Army Day is celebrated every year on the 15th of January. The day is observed in remembrance of Field Marshal K. M. Cariappa, who became the first Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army, replacing British Commanding General Sir Robert Roy Francis Butcher. On this Army Day, we'll be taking you through a glorious chapter of Indian Army's unsung valor that will swell your chest with pride. Jaswant Singh Rawat. This name and his story will give you goosebumps as an Indian. The story dates back to 1962. Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat of the 4th Garhwal Rifles Infantry Regiment was just 22 years old when he died fighting enemy during the 1962 Indo-China War at Nuranang. Perhaps he is the only soldier in the history of the Indian Army who has risen through the ranks after his death. 40 years after his death, Rawat had posthumously been promoted to the rank of Major General and is still believed to command troops guarding India's eastern frontiers with China. During the Indo-China War in 1962, a number of Chinese troops entered Arunachal Pradesh through Selatop. After India suffered heavy casualties, the soldiers were ordered to vacate their posts as soon as possible. But Rawat did not leave his post despite orders. Alone, he continued to fight the enemies. Rawat was helped by two Monpa tribal girls, Sheila and Nora. They managed to set up weapons at separate strategic points and bunkers and maintained a volume of fire to thwart the Chinese aggression and make them believe that they were facing an Indian battalion. The plan did work, albeit not for too long. Rawat managed to fool the Chinese enemies for 72 hours. The Chinese side, however, found out about this setup from the man who was supplying Russian to Rawat and the two girls during those 3 days. That the fact that they were fighting a lone soldier all this while made them even more furious. Eventually, they caught Rawat and hanged him till death. The bunker that Rawat held to repulse the Chinese troops was rechristened Jaswant Garh in recognition of his valor and courage. A small temple was also built in the battle spot where his personal belongings have been treasured. Rifleman Jaswant Singh Rawat was awarded with Mahavir Chakra posthumously. This is me, Ashish Kumar Manthan, signing off. For more such videos, subscribe to OTV News.